look choppy. All right, so it's just quick tutorial on how to set up your Webull so you can trade options with one monitor, one screen. So this is Webull right here. It's the platform, so you have screeners. This is, you can use this to find charts. Watch list. This is where you actually like build watch lists, so you can add different stocks that you want, and always have access to them. And you just click this heart on the side right here, press this button, add watch list up top, and then put a name, and then it'll show up here, right? So G, and then add symbol, just click that, and then you can choose whatever stocks you want. And then this right here, they have actual, like, if you want to just have a chart already pre-made and set up so you can trade stocks, you can come here, click the stocks box right here, and you have a watch list on the side. It'll say recently viewed, or any other the watch list that you made. So like we made G right here, and then I could add a symbol, put that in a watch list, and I can access it whenever. See, it's like that. So you always can access your charts and stuff. And then markets, I don't really use this that much, but this is just different markets. This shows you overall heat maps and like how different stocks and different sectors are doing. If you want to look into that, you can just play around with it. Obviously, that's the best thing that you could do. Just figure it out, get experience. But where the sauce really is in custom. So, like I have a 4-monitor setup, and I'll put customs on all of them, and then you can link all of them together. So, yeah. But this is like, say I want to just trade on one monitor, I can set it up specifically so I can see exactly what I want and trade based off exactly what I want, right? So I have the options up here, and then this chart is connected to this one. So anytime I click an option, the candlestick chart for that specific option shows up. So like this is a SPY put 523, SPY 523, and then it has expiration put, and then this shows, like, graphically represents the changing in price on that specific option itself. But say I want to actually look at the chart, right? So I could type it in up here, and it'll show me actual chart. Right. So let's go into making a customized layout where you can do exactly what you want. And we'll keep it simple. That way you could trade options and have just the basic stuff that you need in order to actually, again, be successful, take an educated options trade. So we'll put the chart, we'll put options, and that's all in quote. So you would, let me go back. So you click this right here, add widgets, and then you can choose whatever you want on the side. So chart, options. Then if you ever want to delete something, you just click this up here, click this little 3 bars right here, and then just put remove options. You can remove, right? So that's that. Add widgets, chart, options, and then what I'm going to put is trade. So there's 2 ways to enter options. I'm just going to, so you can do classic, you can do order entry, and that's just the basic, like the simplest way to do it. So we'll just do that for now. And then also have positions, so you can see when you actually enter. And you want to also have orders, right? So these, in my opinion, are the 4 things that you need to actually take a trade and be able to manage the trade properly. And then what else? You don't need none of this. Watch list. So you want to have watch lists as well. So that's in general. Put watch list right there, and then market if you want to put anything from that. I don't. You don't need to, but yeah. And obviously, all of these things can be dragged and dropped and resized. So I like to have the chart the biggest. So, well, first thing I'll do is, um, well, actually, so I just showed you all of that, but I'm going to delete all of these. And then I'm just going to resize my chart. And now I'm going to show you how to actually edit stuff on the chart if you want to put indicators and stuff, right? So all the indicators, you would just click this little button up here in the top left corner. It's indicators, and then indicator settings. You can change all the indicators that you want. Then, like, if you want moving averages, Bollinger Bands, VWAP, RSI, MACD, volume, all of those things you can add, and then you just click them again to take them away. If you want to draw on the chart, just click drawings, and then you have all the different drawing tools, Fibonacci's, trends. You can even get a text right on the chart and stuff if you want to take notes. Grid, so if you want to have multiple charts like that are synced together, or if they're not, like, you can have them like that and be able to have lots of different setups. So 4 charts, you can have up to 9 on one screen. Well, let's just do one for now, and then you can sync symbol, time, indicators, crosshair across all of those different charts, so you can see how they're synced up together, even the time. So let's go back to one chart, and then you could save a layout too. So if you want to add some indicators and then you want to take them back off, you can save that layout, right? Then what Chart Trader is if you want to just buy and sell directly off of the chart, you can. That's about it with charts now. So the next thing is how to actually tie everything together so you can trade on one screen. So obviously, add other widgets. We're gonna do options, and we're gonna do orders and positions. Right? So I like having orders and positions on the bottom, and then options on the side. That's just how I do my thing. You don't have to. You can have the options like that, or you can have it like that, and you can put another chart in here if you want. But you also can't forget the watch lists. So, and then, oh yeah, you can also right click and click add widget. So just click all widgets, and then bring that up here too. Just watch this. Add watch this right there. And then this you can resize. So first I'm going to resize it and put it in that corner. And what you could do is you click on that 3 bars right there, in display mode, change it to simplified so it can look like this. Right? So now you have your orders and positions right there. If you don't want to have both of them, what you can do is you can actually like drag and drop. So click the top, and then drag it into it, and once this gets blue, you can have it in just one tab. That way, so you can just switch between your orders and positions. And I don't know, we could fill this. Let's just put another chart in here, right? So you got 2 charts. Let's unlock my trading so I can show you what the order entry looks like. So see, this is what we need. We need order entry, right? My bad. So add widgets again, and if you click on the option, it'll bring it up automatically. But where is it at? Trade order entry. So you just drag that, put that in here. And then you can switch it to graph so it's easier, and then you can change this limit and price, or you can change it to a market order, stop limit order. Change your strike price directly in this, and it'll correspond with this up here. How many contracts you want, and it'll automatically show you your risk and what you're paying and stuff like that. Now the next thing that you're gonna want to do is sync all of these up, right? So your orders and positions, you're gonna leave this blank, but what you want to do is you want to set the options you want to set as silver. So just change it to the silver, change your order entry to silver, and then change watch lists to anyone. So just put one, and you want your watch list to sync up with your chart. So that syncs up with the chart, right? And because this is synced with this, these always change, but because this is silver, this will change regardless, like if you with whatever you pick as well. So if I choose this option, it's gonna change this down here, and if I choose this, it's gonna change to QQQ options as well. And that's like the fastest way you can do things. And say like I make a chart silver, if I click an option, it's gonna show me the chart for the specific option. But if I click on this too, it's gonna go here, and because I clicked the stock last, it's gonna show me the stock. Once you pay attention, once you like actually start experimenting with it yourself, it'll make complete sense, and you'll know what you're doing. It's just practice, play around with it, and you got it. Another way to take entries, if you want to have it this way is a little bit more confusing, but you play around with that too if you want. And yeah, that's basically how you can set up Webull. Just make sure you set the options as a group as well, so those also change. Or you could probably make it silver if you wanted. So if you make it silver, it'll change, but I suggest keeping it synced up with your watch list, so it's always on the specific stock that you called, or the specific stock that you're watching. And this is enough to take trades right here. And if you want to add more stuff, like I like having the bid and ask spread in the order book, and this is what it looks like. I like having the time and sales in the order book. Can't see it right now, but I like having these, and when you'll see them in my reflections and stuff. But I have those on as well, and then I have the charts. And all you want to do is just sync them up, and then as these change, these will change as well. And that's how you can use Webull to do everything that you need to. It's a little bit more advanced, but it's still pretty user friendly and easy. Again, just practice, just spend time on the chart, spend time experimenting, just get used to it, and don't be afraid to change it up. If something works, something doesn't work, just experiment. And now, yeah, I don't really got nothing else to say with that. What the hell? Yeah, that's about it. And if you do want to paper trade, you would pretty much have to set up that same layout again, but on the paper trading. And paper trading is right here, is that dollar symbol. And obviously you use this to paper trade with real market data. So you can reset your equity, change that, whatever you want. So let's say, I got $1 million account, or you want to practice with something realistic, got a $1,000 account, reset it to, what the fuck? Once in a minute. Okay, whatever. But yeah, that's how things work. That's how you use Webull. It's just a beginner guide. things could go deeper. Like there's some stuff you can do in the settings. You can change your hotkeys to trade faster. Stop loss orders for options. I'll go over that in a risk management section, but this, yeah, just play around, look at everything, and if you want to access the tutorials at the bottom, just go into Learning Center, and it'll say Starters to. Oh wait, you can't even see because of this. Hold on. All right, there you go. So yeah, just go at the bottom and click Learning Center. So you have settings down here. This little hexagon, I think. It's been a long time since I've been to school. Hexagon, and click Learning Center. Starters tutorial. It'll literally walk you through Webull. So adjust layout. Look at that right here. Save settings. Oh shoot, I didn't even tell you how to do that. Oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. Right. Let's go back here. So if you want to save that layout so you can access it whenever, go up here, click save customized layout, put a name. So I'll just put options, right? It's saved. Now when I want to get a new layout, just click the plus sign, new layout up here, and then let's see where option is at. Options right here. Then now that's saved, you can always access it on any computer too, as long as you log into your platform. Yeah. So that's all you need. 20 minutes. Now you know how to use Webull. Happy trading.